Hi everyone, I'm Nancy. Today I'm going to review some questions, review the main content of some questions in this book. I wonder why planes have wings and other questions about transportation. Let's start. Let me see which question. This book brings a lot of information to us, and there are a lot of pictures in this book. So it is very we will not be bored while reading this book. Yeah, there are a lot of pictures like this, so it's just beautiful, and it helps us read the book and receive the knowledge effectively. Let me see. I think that I will review this book. I will review the questions about bikes. Okay, so in these 2 pages there are 3 questions. The first question is who cycled over the sea? The second question is can bikes climb mountains? And the last question is how many people can ride on a bike? First, I will summarize the main content of these 3 questions. It is all about bike, and for each question, the answer is different because the problems is also different. And let's summarize the main content of each question. For the first question, who cycled over the sea? But in June 1979, this is the time. American Brian Allen. Oh, so it's like he pedaled a special plane, and it can fly across from England to France, and is a very long distance in just under 2 hours and 50 minutes. But 9 years later, there was a person who also pedaled his bike, his Daedalus 88. It is the name of that bike, over the sea between the islands of Crete and Santorini. So it is also a very long distance, and they are very clever that they can invent those special planes. And the next question, can bikes climb mountains? There is a kind of bike that help us climb mountains. Like we ride that bike, we can ride up and down without fall out. And that bike have a special that kind of bike has a special tires, and it helps the bike to like stand strong and do not fall down. Yeah. The last question: how many people can ride on a bike? As you usually see, there are just some bikes that just 1 to 3, maximum 3 people ride on a bike. But in this question, the maximum in the past is 35 people. Can you believe it? A bike was built in Belgium that has seats and pedals for 35 people. It is a lot here. It is very long, but it is hard to ride this bike because we have to pedal and like balance all at once. Oh no, we have to cycle and balance all at once, so it is hard. And I don't like a lot of people like that, so I just think just me or with my sister or with my brother sit on one bike, it is enough. Yeah. And I don't think that this bike I don't think that there are a lot of people like to ride this bike. It's just too difficult and too complex. Okay, so that is the 3 questions and the summaries. And I have just summarized the main content of these 3 questions. And the 3 question is just 3, but brings a lot of information, helpful information, that we know about the past, about the transportations, about the bikes, about things that people invented in the past, which we cannot see by our eyes. We can just read through the books and know them through the books and through pictures. So I really like the books. I really like these kinds of books, the books that bring information, but I don't feel bored while reading, and I recommend you to read this book series. So it's time to say goodbye now. Goodbye.